Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Don Carr and this is the Radial JDX Direct Drive. JDX Direct Drive is an amp simulator and a direct box in one box. The circuitry inside is designed to sound like a guitar amp, so you can take your guitar, plug it into the input, and come directly out of the balanced output and go into a DAW or a mixing console. The switches on this side of the pedal labeled tone voicing, they control the sound of the amp simulator. You can see you've got combo, stack, and JDX 4x12. You've also got a bright switch. The Direct Drive is voiced to be a clean amp, so you can use it in conjunction with your favorite distortion pedal, or any pedal actually. You've noticed I've used quite a variety of pedals. The combo setting is sort of an American clean combo with an open back cabinet. The stack sound is more of a larger low end kind of sound, and the JDX 4x12 has a pronounced mid. For inputs and outputs, you've got your input here, which is designed to be a guitar level input. The next jack is labeled through, and it's an output that's completely unaffected by the amp circuitry. Now the way you'd use it is if you also wanted to run a guitar amp. So say you had your pedals in front of the direct drive, and then you also wanted to run to a guitar amp and a direct signal at the same time, that's what the through is for. There's a separate tuner out, which will allow you to plug in a tuner and have it running all the time. There is another output, and this is affected by the amp and cabinet simulator circuitry. What it's really good for is if you want to run into a processor or anything that accepts a 1/4 inch. And of course, the main out is balanced, it's XLR. And you can see on the balanced out, you've got a ground lift and you also have a polarity switch. Where the polarity switch is really going to come in handy is if you are using the through, because you're going to have two signals and you want to make sure that they're in phase with each other. Depending on how you have your amp mic'd, you may actually need to flip the phase. So let's give the Direct Drive a listen here. I'm playing a PRS 513, and you can see I'm playing through a variety of pedals. I've got a JHS buffer, and the main reason I'm using that is because I actually have quite a bit of cable, and all my pedals are true bypass, so I'm going to need a little buffer just to keep the signal clean. I'm using a Radial Tone Bone Tri-Mode, a TC Flashback, and a Strymon Flint. And the way I'm capturing the audio is I'm using a Focusrite Sapphire Pro 40, and I'm going directly into Pro Tools, just using Pro Tools as a capture system, no funny effects or anything. So here's the sound of the JDX, completely dry. I've got it on combo and bright. All right, let's kick in a little reverb. And now a little delay. Here's that same sound with the present switch in the normal position. Okay, so now I've turned on the Tone Bone Tri-Mode, I've gone into the stack setting, and I've gone back to bright. So I've turned the delay off, and I want to go through all three amp modes. So we'll start with combo. So you can see you get plenty of EQ variety from just these two simple switches. So there you have it, a quick look at the JDX Direct Drive. Man, this thing is a real problem solver. I mean, anytime you need a silent solution for a guitar tone, you can just bring your pedal board and plug this thing in and you're good to go. If you have any more questions about this or any other Radial product, please make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer, or you can check us out online at sweetwater.com. Thanks.